to throw some hundreds. And that whole life that you run from, baby girl, keep running. Keep running. It's pressure with me. Ooh, it's precious to me. I got my anchor out. I'm locked in your seat. You know you're my baby now. You're special to me. How about you time?
Welcome to 2K Sports. We've got live NBA basketball headed your way on this fine Wednesday afternoon. And tonight, it'll be Houston going up against Albuquerque. Brian Anderson here, joined by Grant Hill, Tim Legler, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. Hello out there, and get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson, and with me tonight, Grant Hill and Tim Legler. And down on the sidelines is Allie LaForce. We've got the visitors facing the home team.
Yeah, looking at Ayton using all of his height and reach, slamming it down on a helpless defense.
Outside, Brown. Good, and the setup by Morant.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
Well, you just have to communicate those switches. If you don't, it's on you.
There's Simons with a three. For the finish! Morant with the slam!
Oh, putting on a show for the fans. Morant's skills making it look like a circus in here.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Pass to Ayton. Back to Thompson. Fires from deep. There's the block.
And sometimes shooters forget how long Batum is. He uses it so well to reject shots.
About a minute into this first quarter. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Simons.
Great defensive activity there for Morant, making that a difficult shot.
Outside, Brown. From downtown. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
On the wing, Thompson. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It goes on Nick Batum.
What poise from Thompson. Even while getting fouled, he stays cool and puts up the shot.
One of the all-time great shooters, Tim. Klay Thompson has put on some legendary shooting displays.
Well, B.A., he has a picture-perfect shooting stroke. And when he gets it going, it's almost like he can't miss no matter what the defense does to stop it.
At this stage of his career, Batum has seen every type of defense. This experience helping him finish on the coverage.
Shot's good by Thompson.
Well, the defense is going to try to shut down certain things, but it's impossible to deny everything. That's a skilled play right there.
And the bounce that Morant possesses is unlike anyone else at his position.
Pass to Sigma. 4-3. Brown with the block. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Hits the trifecta.
Well, the combination of his length with that shooting range makes him a huge part of this offense.
Here's Sigma. It's tipped. Simons deciding where to go with it. Pass to Sigma. And here's Morant. 5 to shoot. Takes it inside. Simons with a rebound.
What a contest. That looked like a guaranteed bucket.
Drops in the layup for 2. And it's 6 points for Ja Morant.
That was execution to perfection. Textbook transition offense.
And it results in the highest percentage look you're going to get.
Third team foul.
29 seconds left in the first quarter. Pass to Sigma. To the paint. Now here's Morant. Takes a three. Sigma with a rebound. Smith inside. Oh, the dunk by Smith.
BA, the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Albuquerque out in front, up by 2. And we'll be back in just a minute with the start of the second quarter. And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for Albuquerque?
I must say their defensive intensity has been impressive so far, really making it hard for the offense to hold on to the ball.
Well, it's another thing they're trying to do. Contest everything. Protect the rim. Close out on shooters. Very little daylight allowed.
Gotta be encouraged watching Turner shoot with conviction, realizing his team trusts him to take these fast shots.
And it's Simons missing. Albuquerque leading by 5. Over to the wing. Here's Turner. And then Turner with the dunk.
Okay, Miles, getting aggressive and jamming it in.
And so Simons will bring it up for Houston. Three-pointer. And Toppin pulls it down. And here's Albuquerque now. No doubt, Anthony Simons has shown he can be a 20-point-per-game scorer in this league.
Yeah, the shooting is great. He's a natural at finding his shot, but he'll be targeted at the other end. That's where he's got to improve.
Here's the pick. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
Well, oftentimes illegal screens fall into a gray area, but that time he got called for it.
Here's Chapman. Oh, how about that?
Oh, out of my way.
A vicious throwdown. Man, he's not messing around down there.
For 3, Sexton. The rebound by Turner. On offense, here's Albuquerque. Right now on a 9-0 run. And the basket by Chapman.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, the way this game is going, I'm actually not surprised it was that easy for him.
The other team just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
Yeah, it's just time to settle everything down. Get high percentage looks and then D up.
And there's the foul. It's on Colin Sexton. That's his first foul of the game. There's a minute 47 left in the first half of basketball. Nails it from beyond the arc.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And they just keep building out this lead. With each made basket, their confidence increases.
Here's Sexton. And that comes off the assist by Durant. Sexton's got his first points in this one.
It takes a good feel on your jumper to knock the mid-range shot down.
Out to the right wing. And here's Turner from the arc. And again, it's Albuquerque from deep.
I really don't think there's any way to slow them down. They have the defense scrambling out there.
Well, they've gotten the matchup they want every time up the floor, and they have taken advantage of that.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
He is just trying to make an impact by disrupting their rhythm.
Here's Sexton. Tries again. And it's Albuquerque with a rebound.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
There's a screen by Toppin. Over to the left wing. From the corner. Oh, he's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in as many attempts.
Well, they're clicking on all cylinders right now, beginning to pull away.
I like their offensive approach. They've been aggressive, but under control.
Back to Sexton. Houston working the ball around. Tipped. And so it looks like it'll be Houston's ball. Clock is at 3. Here's Knight. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds.
Substitution on the court.
5 ticks left to play in the first half of basketball.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
I love their approach tonight. They are hitting at a really high percentage.
Houston.
And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. Albuquerque out in front, running away with this one. We'll take a quick break and then get you back to the action. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Pass to Brown. Here's Sigma. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. Sigma's got 6.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he can taste a win right now. He's just trying to close it out.
Here's Conley. Another shot. Pass to Sigma. From deep three-point land. And again, it's Albuquerque from deep.
That's a breakdown defensively. He is far too good of a shooter to leave that wide open.
I love it. Nice activity defensively. Getting in there to disrupt the pass.
Sexton looking around. Pass to LaFrentz. Stolen by Conley. And they're on the run. Harpring takes the 3. Sends it home from three-point land.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Well, they certainly have the shooters to do it. It's just about finding that rhythm.
The 3 from Sexton. He can't get that one to fall. On offense, here's Albuquerque. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Durant with it. Now guarded by Brown. Pass to Knight. And stolen by Brown. Down low. Harpring. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Sort of defining the term floor general. Conley has total command of this offense.
Looking to win the run. Called in by Brown. And so it's Conley who brings up the ball for Albuquerque. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. And he gets it to go. Conley's got his first 2 points.
A cagey score on the inside. Conley has the smarts and he has the skill.
2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. Gets a hand on it. Pass to Sigma. Back to Brown. Just 5 on the clock. Drops in the 3. Brown's got 5 points.
Well, the defense was a little soft right there, and it made it a practice shot.
Brown with a screen. To the middle. And he banks in the layup. Brown's got 5 points now in the quarter.
That's very smart use of the screen, and it sets up a very close look.
His three-point mechanics have been flawless. Get him a clean look from deep, and he'll bury it.
Here's Knight. Oh, my. Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot 3.
And he's good on the second. Here's Sigma. He's got 12. Outside Morant. Here's Spaghetti. Good, and the setup by Morant.
I mean, making use of any opening outside and draining that tricky corner three.
Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Knight can't hit. Morant looking around. Shoots over Simons. And there's another one for Albuquerque.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Their offense is cooking right now, and that's because the execution has been there.
And so it's Albuquerque, making this game a no contest. And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Pass to Smith. Launches it. And it's Albuquerque with a rebound.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Here's Maggette. Wiggins outside. And here's Turner from the arc. And again, it's Albuquerque from deep.
And this is today's NBA. Big men like Turner spacing the floor with great outside shooting.
And Obi Toppin gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
First 2 fouls.
Albuquerque on D. And here's Thompson for 3. The rebound by Turner. Pass to Maggette. From outside the arc. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes.
Dynamic. I mean, every night Morant makes incredible plays, and that extends as well to his passing.
Turner, no good. And it's Houston's ball. Here's Simons. Toppin with a steal. Oh my goodness!
Wow!
That'll be a move to remember. Wow.
Yeah, great creativity in the air. Thompson. Simons outside. Shot clock at 6. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Also, the ball handler needs to wait until the screener's feet are set.
And then Turner with the dunk.
The agility of Turner is huge in these pick and rolls. He's hard to prevent from scoring in these situations.
Pass to Sigma. Back to Simons. To halt the run. Connects from downtown. Simons has gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
That's a breakdown defensively. He is far too good of a shooter to leave that wide open.
And it's Morant off the drive.
And that's Morant for you. Not settling. When he sees the opening, he goes for it.
To the inside. Toppin with a steal. Wiggins for 3. It's hauled in by Houston. 1:16 left in the fourth quarter. Ayton. Boy, hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
I mean, come on. A 7-footer with a 7'5" wingspan. Ayton beats everyone to the ball and converts easily.
The 3 is up. The rebound by Maggette.
And even after airtight defense like that, you still just expect him to hit those kind of shots.
Outside Morant. Pass to Turner. Back to Wiggins. Morant with it. Guarded by Smith. And again, it's Albuquerque missing. In transition, here they come. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. They can simply hold on to the ball here.
No question, B.A. They deserve the win.
Morant with the slam!
And you know you're always going to see some highlights when Morant is on the court. I mean, he loves to use that incredible 44-inch vertical.
Second personal foul.
He's off on the first.
Second team foul. At the line for Houston.
He does not get the second one.
Taking 3 shots.
And he misses all 3. So Albuquerque wins it. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, B.A. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Grant Hill, Tim Legler.
In the staircase, though I don't know why I chose. I guess that's the time when I'm not depressed, but I'm still depressed. And I ask, what's it worth? Ready to give up, so I seek the old earth. Who explain working hard may help you maintain, to learn to overcome the heartaches and pain. You got me. All of the rock is hot. Leave it up to me while I be living proof. To kick the truth to the young black youth. It ain't trying to hear what I'm kicking in his ear. It's like it now, but yo, it has to be accepted. The life is hectic. Cash moves everything around. Cream is the money. Dollar, dollar bill, y'all. Cash moves everything around. Cream is the money. Dollar, dollar bill, y'all. Cash moves everything around me. Cream get the money. Dollar, dollar bill, y'all. Cash moves everything around me. Cream get the money. Dollar, dollar bill, y'all.
The way we move, no separation, need no conversation, nah, nah, nah. On everything, it's automatic, going 0 to a high, nah, nah. Right, wishing the wheels will fall off. Time is ticking, it's taking you too long. Right before I
Welcome, everyone, to our broadcast. This is 2K Sports bringing you tonight's game. In this game, we'll see Albuquerque against San Francisco. Here with Coach Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. And patrolling the sideline for us again tonight, Allie LaForce. Welcome, everyone, to our 2K Sports broadcast. We have a great game on tap for you. Hi, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan, and alongside tonight, Greg Anthony and Stan Van Gundy, with Allie LaForce reporting from the sidelines. We've got Albuquerque and San Francisco. And here we go, San Francisco, fast break.
Well, a big key to jump shooting, staying consistent with your mechanics.
Pass to Sigma. Good, and a nice assist from Morant.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Jones. Fades back. It's hauled in by Brown.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
There's the screen. And here's Kidd from the arc. And he goes in for the dunk.
Doing his job on the glass and doing it with force.
And Greg, it's not everybody in the league who can make those kinds of plays.
Well, he gets paid to be a factor on the glass. That's a nice dunk to finish it off.
Now here's Kidd. It's Jones on the wing. Pass to Sigma. Back to Jones. Just 5 to shoot. And San Francisco tacks on 2 more.
Well, that's just good awareness of the shot clock situation. Got it off in time to save that possession.
Here is Sigma. Offline with his 3.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play. And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Yeah, when Morant gets a step to the hoop, he's looking to drop the hammer on him.
And they call an illegal screen here.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, and yet, we still see it a lot. It's a tough thing to police.
And then Morant slams it in.
Yeah, Morant's got to get himself in that dunk contest. I mean, look at that.
Jones, no one around him. Cans it from downtown. Jones has got 7.
What an intelligent set there to get himself some room for the shot.
Here's Morant. And then Morant slams it in.
Well, he's just lightning fast. Morant is so effective in the 2-man game.
Jones from outside. Another field goal for him. 4 for 6 shooting tonight.
That pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from him.
It's hauled in by Sigma.
Well, the analytics don't like it, but if the defense is giving it up, I like that shot selection despite the miss.
Hustle play by Turner in transition, giving his all to be there to finish that fast break.
Now Kidd. No scoring in this one. Down low. Out to Turner. And that comes off the assist by Jones. No shortage of drama here early on.
Yeah, 8 lead changes already. Huge number this early.
And at the end of one, both teams putting up some points. San Francisco leads by only 1. And back with the start of the second. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for San Francisco.
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
And also, guys, they're playing for one another right now. All those extra passes are leading to easy buckets.
Boy, I don't think there have been too many players ever with a better touch than CP.
Thompson outside. All up top. Pass to Campbell. Paul left side. The 3. Up again. With 1 on the clock. And slam dunk by Canby.
Super work on the boards. Boy, they really want to put their foot down on them now.
Yeah, and once you've got him on the ropes, Greg, just keep swinging away.
Yeah, this is the spot where coaches want you to be relentless. Don't even give them a glimpse of it.
Back to Randolph. Paul looking around. Over Toppin. Again, the miss by Paul. Albuquerque trails by 5. And Toppin throws it down.
Well, Conley is an excellent decision maker and floor general for this team.
Pass to Randolph. Paul with the ball. Conley picks him up. Back to Randolph. That one no good. And so here's Albuquerque. Here's Maggette. He dents the rim with a 2-handed slam. Wow.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
Well, give credit to the screener there. That's how you help free up the teammates.
No doubt this is Thompson's most lethal weapon. One of the greatest three-point shooters in the history of this game. Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. The shot's good from Paul.
Yeah, he makes it look so easy out there. The game comes naturally to him.
Conley. And finished off by Conley.
Yeah, Conley is not an easy cover. He can be quick on his feet when he sees a lane to the basket. Precise delivery on the pass. Led him perfect.
Stolen by Canby. Thompson outside. There's 53 seconds left in the second quarter. For 3, the rebound by Turner. Albuquerque trails by 4. Paul outside. Launches it. Rebound by Albuquerque. Maggette with it. Chris Paul covering. No one near Conley as he lets it go. Bangs home the trifecta.
Well, look, Conley is known as a great passer, but he's also a fantastic three-point shooter.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Michael Conley. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul. Substitution for Albuquerque. Number 3, Rex Chapman.
Outside Randolph. And then Randolph slams it in.
One of the highest IQ passers we've ever seen. Paul is not going to miss those opportunities.
Outside Turner. And they're unable to get the time basket there. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. It's San Francisco up by 3. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. San Francisco leading by 3. Pass to Bowen. Here is Sigma. Lets it go. And yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. Here's Chapman. Outside Turner. Driving to the basket. And Turner with the slam.
Thunderous slam right there by Turner. Locked in.
Jacks up a 3. Good on the three-point shot. Sigma's got the lead up to 6 now for San Francisco.
Well, he drew attention inside and then kicks the ball out.
An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Jones next for 2. Rebound by Albuquerque. And oh, here we go. Batum's got it. Galloping the fast break chance. Pass to Sigma. Here's Morant. In the center of things, Morant.
Well, the defense can't let Morant get comfortable down there or he'll just continue to torture.
In recent seasons, availability has been a problem for John Morant. Greg, dig into that a little bit.
From a league suspension to multiple injuries, Morant has missed a significant amount of time, but we know when he's on the court, he's a game changer.
And you see how Turner's built out his game over time. Adding strength, improving his footwork at both ends. Can't say enough about his commitment to progress. Assisted buckets. Every team wants them. They show you're running effective team offense.
And some kind of switch must have been flipped at halftime because both teams are getting after it.
Yeah, and you can feel the pace picking up in this second half. Both teams have dialed up the intensity.
Outside Turner. Shot clock at 6. Jones for 3. With the clock winding down. Outside for Kidd. Here he goes. Pass to Turner. San Francisco needs to get a shot off here. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Well, that one stings. In a game where every possession counts, he just gave one away.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Here is Sigma. Turner covering. Outside, Batum. Just 5 on the clock. Albuquerque needs to get a shot off here. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. And some changes here for San Francisco.
Substitution on the court.
1:02 left for the third. And so it's Paul with it, bringing it up for San Francisco. The lead is 2. Pass to Campbell. Over Sigma. Kicked by Randolph. Paul for 3. It's hauled in by Sigma. And so here's Albuquerque. And here is Brown. Here is Sigma. Morant outside. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Camby. And slam dunk by Camby.
Well, the best dunks are quick, emphatic, and leave the defense knowing it was on them.
Pass to Harpring. Inside. Out to Morant. And it is good at the buzzer. Wow.
And give him credit. Good awareness of the time remaining.
Yeah, really a perfect way to finish that quarter.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Here's Chapman.
Well, my goodness. I think he was looking to tear the rim off its hinges. Look out.
Ball outside. To the inside. 4 on the clock. In the corner, Randolph with it. That's the free fly. It's 1 on the clock. And slam dunk by Canby.
There's no bigger play in a close game than a putback slam.
Oh, and that one's got it all hyped up. 1.
Yes, some guys shrink in big moments, and some rise to the occasion.
Lets it go from the wing. Offensive rebound. Outside Wiggins. Oh, the slam dunk.
And with that height and incredible leaping ability, Wiggins can throw it down as easy as anyone.
And he's stroking it well, but he just hasn't shown the aggressiveness that they need out of him. Probably in front by more if he was taking more shots.
On the wing, Thompson. Good! Thompson makes it look so easy.
Well, this is what he does. A proven scorer in the clutch.
And Doc Rivers has called a timeout. And he wants to see some changes out there right away and right now. So both teams changing it up here. Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Doc Rivers' huddle. He pleaded with his guys to keep their emotions in check, saying, you're battling right now. Continue to play smart. Don't try to be a hero out there. Play for one another. Guys, let's see what happens.
Thank you once again, Allie.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Right side, Jones. Missed on the 3. It's tipped. Turner with the steal. And now running up the court, Kidd pushing it up. Outside, Jones. Out of bounds. It'll be Albuquerque's ball.
What a costly turnover. Those are the ones that keep you up at night.
And so Morant will bring it up for Albuquerque. They trail by 1.
One thing the ball in these spots is what makes Morant the leader that he is.
Oh, Shockley lays it in.
And this team turns to Kidd when they need a big bucket. And now you see why.
And Kidd, no good on that one.
And you know, with some players, it's more than just the numbers. He provides things for this team that don't always show up in the stat sheet. Big-time basket at a big-time moment.
Yeah, don't you just love to see a player embrace that kind of pressure?
Turner with the screen.
Yeah, we know Turner's a great outside shooter, but when he plays big down low, he can be a problem.
Wow, that is a strong move there to go in for the dunk.
He knocks down the clutch free throw. And a tough break as his second attempt at the line, no good.
Yeah, look, you'd like to take the lead on that possession, but at least he was able to tie the game up.
Outside Brown. Taken away by Kidd. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Here's Jones. 6 to shoot. For 3. And the 3 misses. And Doc Rivers has called a timeout. The magnitude at this juncture in the game clearly warranting a timeout. in. He made it.
And he wins it at the buzzer.
Wow. Those are the moments you live for as a player. And as a coach, you're just thankful to come away with the win.
And so Albuquerque takes the win. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
And Kevin, this is the kind of win you have to take a ton of pride in. I mean, they battled with everything they had and came through when the pressure was at its highest.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. Here with Stan.
Who's calling it? Who's calling it? Who's calling it? Who's calling it? Who? Yeah. OVO Sound 2025. Who's calling it?
Is it Stacy? Is it Becky? Is it Keisha? Is it Abby? Was it Danny? Is it Marty? Where's the function?
Where the function? Where the function? The way I feel right now, I feel like we need to be all alone. So if you just playing around, you need to tell your girl, take a fine home, and that's real. Stop teasing me. Stop teasing me. I could change your life so easily. I keep begging you to stay, but you're leaving me. Leaving me. We got in the club. Got the whole 6 side, they believe in me. We got members east of the DVP. We got members west on the 401. We got a lock on the game, but there's more to come. You gotta pot that to the morning come. You want for the girls, they don't order some. Who's calling it? Who's calling it? Who's calling it? Who's calling it? Who? Hey.
Is it Stacy? Is it Becky? Is it
Keisha?
Is it
Ashley?
Was it
Danny?
Is it
Party?
Where's the function?
Where the function? Where the function?
Baby girl. Baby girl. Baby girl. Baby girl. Let me see you do your dance, let me see you twirl. Shaking in the club with your homegirls. Take a pic for the gram, show the whole world. Yeah.
Is that your bestie? I'ma ice both of y'all like Gretzky. I'ma at you like bless me. Hit the dance floor. Impress me.
Baby girl, let me see you do your dance, let me see you twirl. Shaking in the club with your homegirls. Take a pic for the gram, show the whole world. Yeah.
Is that your bestie? I'ma ice both of y'all like Gretzky. I'ma at you like bless me. Hit the dance floor. Impress me. Hey, how many in this club? Is it just me and you, my love? I don't mean to call you, know. Just heard about the things that you do, my love. And you're just like me if it's true, my love. Hey, you can see right through my love.
Welcome, everyone, to our broadcast. This is 2K Sports, bringing you tonight's game. Here with Coach Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. And patrolling the sideline for us again tonight, Allie LaForce. We welcome you to our 2K Sports broadcast. Some great basketball in store for you. Hi, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan. And alongside tonight, Greg Anthony and Stan Van Gundy. With Allie LaForce reporting from the sidelines. We've got Albuquerque and New York. Oh, and the jam by Divas.
Nice pass inside, making things easy for him now.
to the middle. And it's Morant missing.
Nice work defensively to contest that shot right at the rim. Nothing.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Divac sets a screen. Here's Chapman. Pass to Bowen. 5 on the clock. Down low. Chapman, that's good.
Yeah, it takes vision to spot those openings. Good ball movement.
We're about 1 minute into the first. Harper hits the three-point bomb.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Here's Chapman.
Putting on a show for these fans with that finish.
Back to Brown. Up top, Batum. And the jam by Nicholas Batum.
That's just a great pass. Excellent vision to see the open spot in the defense and lead him to the score.
Here's Chapman to the paint. And Thompson throws it down.
An impressive athlete. I like seeing Thompson take it inside and drop the hammer.
On the wing, Batum. Good ball movement here by Albuquerque. Morant with a wide open look. Can't tie it up as that one's no good. And it's Adebayo with the ball for New York. It's a three-point game. In recent seasons, availability has been a problem for John Morant. Greg, dig into that a little bit.
Well, from a league suspension to multiple injuries, Morant has missed a significant amount of time, but we know when he's on the court, he's a game changer.
To the inside. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Well, when you move the ball, you open up the defense. Great job to make the unselfish play.
Back to Batum. There's Brown with the three. Drills the three-pointer. And that ties it up.
Yeah, showing off that ability to stretch the floor. Seems like everyone is a threat at the arc these days.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
A shot by Thompson. No one's around. That one falls coming off Adebayo's feet.
How's that for an answer? Thompson getting his revenge in style there.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Pass to Chapman. Lets the three fly. It's deflected. And they get it back. Bowen's shot is off. And Albuquerque with the possession. They trail by one.
All stops the dunk there. The best outcome in a bad situation.
Albuquerque shooting their first free throws of the game.
And let's face it, every point matters in this league. You have to take advantage of these freebies.
I'm sure they don't want to send him to the line. That has to be in their scouting report.
Pass to Bowen. Knocks down the three ball.
And this is Bowen's specialty on offense. A legit threat from beyond the arc.
Morant outside. Here's Harpering. And no good on the last second attempt this time. Plenty of offense in this closely contested first quarter of play. New York leads by 2. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in just... And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for New York.
Well, they're in a great flow. The ball's moving. All those assisted buckets means the offense is running well.
And the other thing I've been impressed with, guys, is their assertiveness at attacking the paint, trying to hunt for those high percentage looks.
Out of bounds, it'll be Albuquerque's ball. Here's Chapman. Maggette right side. Goes up on the wing, and that one good.
Well, when you have a scorer as skilled as he is, you do everything you can to get him the looks he needs.
Outside, Simmons. Pass to KD. Shot clock at 6. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops.
And deadly from pretty much anywhere on the court. Durant is a relentless scorer.
And it's Wiggins with the jam.
Oh, reversed it home. That was pretty.
Agreed. The agility on display. Pass to Simmons. Back to Fry. And Fry slams it in.
Well, when you're giving up dunks like that, you know you're not doing enough defensively.
Inside, on the wing, Turner. And here's Maggette. And the layup falls.
And good execution from Maggette inside. Doesn't fear going in amongst the trees.
Here's New York. In the corner, it's Harris. Rebound by Albuquerque.
Yeah, you expect him to make those. Good luck. Just couldn't find the mark.
And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back. .146 left from the first half of basketball. And stolen by Wiggins. Jumps up. And it's Wiggins with the jam.
And really gifted in terms of the physical attributes. And we really see that when Wiggins is out on the break.
Turner with the steal. Here's Maggette. Good ball movement here by Albuquerque. Turner inside. And Turner with the slam.
Thunderous slam right there by Turner. Locked in.
The three from KD. New York, no good that time either. Here's Wiggins, and it's Wiggins with the jam.
Taking no chances there. He finishes with authority.
And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, and yet we still see it a lot. It's a tough thing to police.
Albuquerque leading by 4. .40 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Toppin with it. Picked up by Harris. And Turner throws it down.
Love the toughness Turner showed on that tape. Just willing it past the contact.
For Albuquerque, they've been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for New York. Devon sets a screen. Pass to Adebayo. Here's Chapman. 6 points for him. Just 5 on the clock. Thompson in the corner. Will it go? No good on the last second attempt there. And so it's Albuquerque bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. Shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. Pass to Harpring. Here's Chapman. A three-pointer off the mark.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
There's no airspace there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
As the lead continues to grow, this is just heady, sound basketball.
Well, that third quarter is when you want to increase your lead. Really building it up before that final quarter.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And they double up Morant. Here's Sigma. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
A great job on the assist, scanning the floor and finding that open look.
Took him no time at all on that one. Harpring's got the lead up to 12 now for Albuquerque. And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Fades. Chapman's shot is off. Albuquerque leading by 12. The kick out to Brown. Pass to Sigma. They set the pick. 6 on the shot clock. Batum. And Nicholas Batum with the slam.
Ever since halftime, they've played precision basketball on the offensive end.
Well, the coaching staff made some adjustments for the second half, and they've come out with focus and execution.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, you can get away with a lot in terms of screens today, but you can't make it that obvious.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
Well, sometimes you just make shots, but they've certainly come out on a tear here in the third quarter.
Morant outside. Brown outside. Stolen by Thompson. And we've got a whistle. The refs are indicating it's a transition take foul. It's going to be a shot and the ball. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
Well, Thompson is known for that shooting ability, but deserves more recognition for his defense. He's got the size, the lateral quickness, and most importantly, the desire defensively.
And as it goes out of bounds, Albuquerque able to keep the ball here.
And he jumped out to that ball immediately. Great reaction on that deflection.
Yeah, and you know they're tracking the tips and deflections because that tells you who's affecting the game.
A one-man show offensively, and that's almost always good news for his team.
Chapman, that's good. Chapman's got 8 points.
And we know Thompson can do damage as a scorer, but they're showing off his ability to pass it.
Pass to Sigma. Back to Toppin. Maggette outside. Conley with a wide open look. Great positioning on the putback. Sigma's got 11 points in the quarter.
Oh, how about the deft touch right there, guys?
He just guided that ball back up and in. Just a fingertip touch on the ball. Adebayo the screen. Here's Chapman. It's hauled in by Sigma. And so it's Conley bringing up the ball for Albuquerque. Pass to Toppin. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Toppin's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. New York trails by 17. Thompson gets it inside.
Known as a shooter, Thompson's size allows him to score inside as well.
Pass to Bowen. The 3 doesn't get it to drop for him. Cuts off the pass. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Albuquerque out in front, up by 15. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Here's Harris. Pass to Fry. There's the screen. Harris outside. Durant just inside the line. The good-looking shot from the wing.
And with the right partner, Durant is an unstoppable force in that pick and roll. It's a very high percentage play when he's running. Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And that is why you want to run off turnovers. Get down the floor before the defense is set.
Pass to Morant. All alone. Outside for Batum. The screen from Brown. Another shot. And that one is good.
Yeah, look, Morant knows he can always find space for that jumper because defenders are always playing the drive.
And he drives in. And he gets that one to go.
Well, you see the play inside. Points in the paint significantly help your team.
And Albuquerque making a change here.
Number 33, Miles Turner.
New York trails by 13. And down goes the three.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Yeah, and how great have these offenses been for these teams tonight? Just fantastic execution.
And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for two.
The concentration it takes to finish through contact, impressive.
And here is Simmons. And yeah, it's good.
Oh, agile play from Cassell down low, finding a high percentage look there.
Albuquerque leading by 11. Here's Brown. Turner outside. The long shot, no good. Simmons fires. A three-pointer, good.
Taking what the defense gives him and showing how effective his jumper can be.
Outside Brown. Basket is good.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
Here's Simmons. 6 to shoot. Gets up a three. The three goes down.
Defensively, if you're going to disrupt his rhythm, you have to put more pressure on him.
Turner. And they come back with a three of their own.
Yeah, that's a nice answer three by Turner. He has that quiet competitive streak.
Rebounded by Brown. Morant with it. Outside Brown. Batum scanning the floor. Beyond the arc. And Harris will pull it down. There's 31 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Durant. It's good. 17 points was their biggest margin. Outside Turner. There's a good screen. Oh, softly lays it in.
Well, it's no secret Turner has range, but don't sleep on his ability to get the job done inside, too.
And so Albuquerque takes the win. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. Really an outstanding effort all the way around.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.
Hey, 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 yeah, 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 yeah. Hey, 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 yeah. Tell me what we on, I'm on the same. I plan for cuz ain't nice, I hate them. Yeah. I feel the safest when the club let me bring in. Why you wanna see it smile again? Ain't they facing? They don't know that they contribute to the dairy payments. Say she don't around with yeah. Think you gon' me for free, what you with? When all the smoke like a hold on, brother, check them. Say my name, I pop up like the boogeyman. The game over, dropping bangs, you know. That's my brother league. I hate I'm putting money again. Yeah, if you ain't never